Okay, we have Tank, and he's ready for questions. Who would like to lead us off? We'll go right here in the front.
Anthony Patterson with the Atlanta Voice. Tank, I noticed even at the Georgia State game, but other games, a lot of people from where you're from or the 706 area really bonded, even though maybe you guys won or whatsoever. What is so special about the 706 and the bond you have with guys who maybe you played with or you're playing against?
Well, when my mother got married, we moved to LaGrange, built relationships with teammates and friends, and a couple of those guys came to Auburn with me, and it's great, to have experience with them in high school and college, and it's different.
We'll go on the aisle here, third row.
Tank, Brian said this morning that he thinks you might be the most improved player on the entire team in terms of what you've done in the offseason. You were a guy that already rushed for 1,000 yards last year. So in your mind, what does an improved season look like for you?
Well, just doing the little things and making sure I do everything right like I can, and always just carry myself in the manner that I need to be and doing the right thing for my team and being a team player first. And that's what I've been doing this summer, coming to work and being a team player first.
On the right, second row.
Tyler Shaw with KBTX in College Station. I wanted to ask about transfer quarterback Zach Calzada. I don't know how much you've been able to work out or practice with him, but just what have you seen from Zach and what he brings?
Zach, he brings leadership. He speaks up. He brings a lot of things. He's a talented guy, and he's smart. You know what I'm saying, and he has what it takes to be a great quarterback. You know what I mean? And we should see how that goes, and hopefully it go good.
Left side, back row.
Dan Peck, ESPN 1067. Tank, a lot of your teammates made the decision to move on from Auburn last year, either to the NFL draft or go into the transfer portal. Sort of your decision behind returning to Auburn for your junior year, and how seriously did you consider maybe playing somewhere else this year?
Well, I came to Auburn for my freshman year. When I came to Auburn in 2020, I just felt like this school is different, you know what I'm saying? And coming after my sophomore season, it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I want to change, and I want to do the things I need to do for Auburn, you know what I'm saying? So coming into Auburn, you know what I'm saying, it was different, you know what I'm saying? It's a different program. And you have to be a different man to be in this program, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't like us, a lot of people speak bad about us, but at the end of the day, we have to come and play, and we have to be ready to play. So, and that's why I came to Auburn, and that's why I'm here at Auburn. And I feel like we're going to do what we have to do this year and handle our business.
Right side, third row.
Tank, Jeff Spiegel, ABC 3340 in Birmingham. There was the inquiry into the program run under Brian Harsin over the offseason. I know the players came out and spoke in behalf of Coach. How has this maybe made the unit stronger and more united to go out and play hard for him?
Well, you know what I'm saying? We playing hard for Coach, playing hard for each other, for the team, you know what I'm saying? The situation that was going on, you know what I'm saying? It brought us closer, and it brought us closer as a team and as a family, you know what I mean? And we go out and play for each other and lay it all on the line and do everything we have to do to get a W or a win, you know what I mean?
Left side, front row.
Hey, Tank, good morning. Jacques Doucet, WAFB TV in Baton Rouge. TJ Finley, we've covered him, high school, LSU, and now with you guys. You mentioned Zach, but certainly I'm sure TJ is going to do his best to win that starting job as well. What have you seen out of him in the last year or so?
TJ, he's a competitor, smart, intelligent guy, and he has what it takes to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come down to whoever wanted the most. And there's just going to be like on the weekends, Saturdays, it's going to come down to what team wanted the most, and that's who's going to win.
Right side, third row.
Good morning, Tank. Jack Patterson, WRBL in Columbus. So you're a part of another long line of Division I talent that's come from the Chattahoochee Valley. What does it mean to you to be a part of that legacy?
Well, it's great, you know what I'm saying? It's also a blessing. I have to thank God, you know what I'm saying, for putting me in this position, you know what I'm saying? It's awesome opportunity, you know what I mean? And not too many people get the opportunity to do that, do these things. So, it means a lot to me, and I do everything I can do to keep getting better.
Left side, back row.
Tank, could you tell us a little bit about your relationship with Cadillac Williams and how he's improved you as a player and as a person?
Coach Cadillac, he's a great man. He's a good coach. You know, he does everything he's supposed to do. He do things right. He preached to me about the little things. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got to college, you know, as a high school, you don't come in and think about little things. So I came in and just, you know, by little things, I mean footwork, you know, tracks, things like that, worrying about the things that matter. You know, he hit on that, and I think that would make him the best, like, at what he's doing, because he worry about the little things and the big things handle itself.
Front row here on the right.
You just mentioned Cadillac Williams. What other running backs or mentors do you have that you listen to and model your game after as a running back?
Well, I look at a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? I look at Alvin Kamara, Todd. I look at Nick Chubb. You know, I look at a lot of guys. Dalvin Cook. I look at him a lot, you know what I'm saying? I like his running style, catching out the backfield, the way they use him, you know what I'm saying? I like how they do that. And, you know what I'm saying? I really don't speak with guys, you know, but I look at it and watch their film a lot.
Left side, third row.
Tank, last season, Jarquez got off to a really, really good start. Kind of tailed off in the end of the season. What have you seen from him this offseason, kind of taking that step forward and being a guy that may be more consistent for you this year?
Jarquez Johnson, he's a great guy, great running back. And this off season, like, we all been working. He been working hard, doing what he supposed to do, carrying himself the way he supposed to be, carrying himself and putting the work in. And that's all that matters. If you put the work in, the job gonna be easy.
On the aisle, fourth row.
Right here. Tank, Reggie Chapman, 11 Live TV here in Atlanta. Excuse me if this was asked already, but just being able to come back to the state of Georgia, place where you're obviously from, I mean, the moment that you were asked to come back here, how cool is it to kind of been back in the state and to be able to represent your state as well over at Auburn?
Well, it's a good, you know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity of a lifetime, you know, to come and do this and just be able to represent my team, you know what I'm saying? That let them know I got their back, you know what I mean? And it means a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got. It means a lot.
Two questions. Left side, back row.
Tank, what do you expect to be different about the running game in 2022? Mike Bobo moved on after last season. This year it'll be a mixture of Eric Keesaw and Brian Harsin running the offense. How could that impact the running game?
I feel like we're going to run it more. You know what I mean? I feel like we're going to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's, you know what I mean? That's what Auburn known for, running the ball. Running backs, great running backs. And I feel like that's what we're going to do. You know what I mean?
Final question here on the aisle.
Tank, last season, and obviously since you've been at Auburn, you know, you had a starting quarterback who came in with experience, so you really weren't, you know, you didn't have a feeling out period. This year, how much responsibility do you yourself feel maybe at the beginning of the season, you know, still working things out at quarterback, still kind of ironing that out and getting a guy comfortable? How confident are you that you're going to be able to sort of shoulder that load early in the season while they might be working on other things with the quarterback?
Well, I feel like we'll have everything situated, and I feel like we'll have everything handled. But me, you know, confidence-wise, is there. You know what I mean? I have to do what I have to do for my team, and I have to go out there and lay it on the line. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's there. The confidence, you know, the confidence piece is always there. You know, just it's all about worrying about getting the job done and what it takes to get the job done. You know what I mean? And coming together, playing with the team. That's what's gonna take the win. You know what I mean? I feel like when the team come together and play together, that's when we at our best, and that's what we've been doing.
Tank, thank you very much. Good job.
Sir.